Hello, and welcome to Antipode D&D, a show in which a bunch of Australians journey out into the grim darkness of the far future. I am Doug, I am your game master, and I am joined as ever by my players April, Kynwin, David, and Zindi. There's a new Warhammer trailer out. Go watch it. It's very fun. I do think it sets the tone for the entire setting very, very nicely. Speaking of, no recap from Interrogator Rix at this exact moment. He is lost in a space hulk doing something. Our heroes are also lost in a space hulk. A lot of stuff happened last time around. There was some magic shenanigans, a mirror was encountered, and an elevator shaft. However, basically, you're in a hulk, you've opened a door, and there's hordes and hordes of Eldar zombies on the other side. The very first one has turned its head to look at you with eyes, with sunken, hollowed out eyes, and that's where we are now. So, combat will start shortly, obviously. However,
we're not going to negotiate with the zombies.
alas, no. There's no talking to a zombie.
I mean, the Tau did try to negotiate with the Tyranids
Yeah, it doesn't go well for them.
more than once.
They're so stupid. I love them. I don't love them.
This is not a diplomatic version of the future, I think.
Correct.
They tried.
This is not,
For reference,
Star Trek Utopia.
when in the trailer, the giant nightmare bugs that were eating dudes are the Tyranids.
I'm glad my handsome boy's
nice.
going in there.
Me too.
I was waiting for him.
Little babies.
Mm-hmm.
I was really caught on the immobile emperor. What the?
Yeah.
He doesn't move.
Have
What a
you-
lighthouse.
have you-
For a man who doesn't
seen-
do a lot.
Have you seen
I
the film
read.
Dogma? Is that one you seen?
The one with the Kevin Smith one.
Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah.
Matt Damon.
Yes, I have.
Yeah. You know how they're keeping
Not
God.
recently. But...
Yeah. But you know how they're keeping God on life support, so God can't do anything.
I don't remember that bit, but yes, basically the same thing.
Well,
Yeah,
now that you've said that, yes.
Yeah. That's the plot, and that's there's a lot of fan theory that that's kind of what they're doing with the Emperor. If you keep him on life support so he can't do anything, then you're still in charge and you get to tell people to go and do war and stuff. But if he dies, he
see.
respawns and kicks your ass because that was not what he asked you to do.
In the defense of everyone, I don't think
I feel
anyone
like we should
remembers
let that
why he's
play
on
out.
there. Yeah.
No, correct. So, zombies. Madness. Zombies.
Sure.
Gretchen,
Now.
I choose you. Use flamethrower.
Gretchen.
I mean, yeah, pretty
Um,
much. She is pretty much that.
So, you guys are in the midst of reacting to these kind of desiccated Eldari husks turning under the starlight of their sort of crisscross dome that they're all standing in.
Yeah.
When
Roll for yikes.
the warp or the world kind of flickers and turns all sorts of fun and funny colors.
Yay. Colors.
Sister Anthony, you're no longer standing in a Wraithbone dome preparing to square off against countless Eldar zombies. You are standing in an Imperial town square. The stonework melds quite nicely with the kind of grim-industrial architecture. Somehow all of the pipes and the stonework kind of blend seamlessly. Not seamlessly, but, aesthetically at least. There's a giant statue of an Imperial saint directly in front of you. His toes have been worn from the sort of dark brass of the rest, or dark bronze of the rest of him, to gold from all the kissing and the rubbing for good luck. And in front of that statue, there are hundreds and hundreds of what at first you think might be beggars, arms outstretched, seeking alms from you as one of the Adepta Sororitas, the Emperor's daughters. Until those arms outstretched start to turn into claws, and this horde starts rushing at you. And at your back, you hear a very familiar, very red "Bruff."
Buddy.
Oof.
Apophis.
She is going to immediately turn in the direction of the buff.
Apophis.
Yeah.
You are no longer in a Wraithbone dome looking at hundreds and hundreds of Eldari warriors. You are not even particularly Apophis, tired sorcerer of Tzeentch. You are in this very moment Kepri Apophis, Magister of the Cult of Time, Your
Aw.
armor is the candied red of your legion with gold trim, and you have set foot on a place that you haven't been in a very, very, very long time. You stand on the soil of Terra.
Oh my goodness.
The giant gates of the Mercury Wall, the last bastion of the Emperor's palace before you get to the Emperor himself to cast him down from his golden throne, stands before you. And out of all of the defense works and trenches and all sorts of things are hundreds and hundreds of... Guardsmen is too generous a term. These are Imperial civilians who have been pressed into service. Their ammunition has long since run dry, and they are charging at you with effectively bare hands and combat knives. You are not worried at all. You are a Magister of the Thousand Suns. Your Heka staff is firmly in your hand, and death is all you are going to bring to these peasants. Neve, you are no longer standing in a Wraithbone dome surrounded by hundreds and hundreds of Eldar corpses turning to fight you. You are on a flight deck. The flight deck of the Queen of White Lies, to be precise. Watching a fur-coated individual in the distance with a electro-flail firmly in hand, scourging Xenos of all types. Eldar, Kroot, even some that you don't recognize particularly. And as you sort of view this tableau, Caspiel Dolphig turns to face you, and as he turns, his dark skin turns sallow and waxy and the color of death, effectively. More Caspiels step from the shadows, and you are now faced with a horde of Dolphigs. Gretchen, you are no longer standing in a Wraithbone dome looking at hundreds of Eldar zombies. You are standing at the top of a trenchworks. The void suit that you were wearing no longer exists. There's a different kind, a more comfortable claustrophobia wrapped around your head at this stage. Every breath feels like it's being sucked through a cheesecloth. It is familiar, it is home for you. And again, your enemy, having been besieged for months, has long since run out of any kind of ammunition, and they are trying one last-ditch rush at you from their trenchworks. You, however, have your trusty 970 entrenching tool folded at your hip, and your flamer firmly in hand. The Emperor's will be done this day.
Oh, yes.
So, any of you may attempt to remember where you are and what you're doing with a corruption check, difficulty 2. However, whatever you roll in terms of the corruption you receive from that is what you will receive in corruption points if you fail. You may alternatively take D3 corruption points and stay in your fantasy.
See, I'd be fine, because flamethrower, let's go.
What do we
Uh,
roll?
Tuesday for Gretchen.
Remind me,
Reaction is the same no matter which one happens.
what do we roll for the corruption check?
So if you want to resist, it's a in your combat.
Oh, just click on corruption.
And it should be, I think it's either, yeah, it's corruption.
Okay.
And it will be difficulty 2, which will
Okay.
become difficulty 3 because you're standing next to Apophis.
Damn it! Okay. All right,
I'm also gonna see if I can get out of this.
Okay, Neve
Okay,
succeeds.
cool. Yes, Neve, you shake it off. You remember that you're not on the Queen of White Lies. That was hours ago at this point. You are in a space hulk.
We can indulge in that fantasy later.
And your head, you clear your head because a clear head is important in a place where every corner could quite literally kill you. Is anybody else rolling to resist, or are you going to stay?
I did.
Yes,
And you
but I see
failed.
you failed and also rolled a wrath complication.
Hell yeah.
Which means you get double corruption
Functioning
points.
as
Back
intended.
at it, babe.
I think you might be up
Mine-
for another mutation check at some point soon.
Hell
So,
yeah.
so the way it works is if we don't resist, we take 3.
D3.
1d3.
So between 1 and 3.
1d3.
Oh, one, two,
Okay.
three.
And if we do resist but we fail, we take as many corruption as the failure.
Yes, correct. You just take whatever the failure says you take.
Right. I don't even know how many dice that I'd roll on a corruption. Like, how does that
Let
work?
me check.
Because I have 1, which would be 2 because I'm standing next to a perfect.
You've got 1 corruption point, but you've got 3 conviction dice, which means that you'd roll 3 dice to try and resist.
Okay, well that's not many dice. I'm just trying to think because, like,
What's
if
the
it
little-
does
oh,
feel
thank
like
you.
home, Gretchen might not resist real
Mhm.
fast. You know what? I think I'll take the 1d3 and
Yep.
stay in it.
Bloody hell.
So 1d3.
I only
Yeah.
take 2.
Cool. You both take 2 corruption.
Yep. Stick.
And I think that means that both of
Um,
you are... Yes, cool. So that number next to your corruption, if you just
Yeah.
tick it up
Where's
by
my
2.
sheet? Yeah.
Did auto do it? Yes, it did.
Give me my character sheet. No, it's gone. It's not coming back. No, there it is.
Oh, Miss Gretchen.
She'd be pretty Mozart, pretty omniscient.
Yeah, it suddenly
She's always
become
with us.
everywhere.
I can still hear her voice, yeah.
Yeah, swearing in German all the way down.
Wonderful. Okay, so in that case then, yes, Gretchen, you are in this Unreal/Realscape.
Yep.
Profist, you are on the grounds of terror, destroying your enemies on a tear towards the false emperor.
Yep.
And Sister Anthony, you are in the town square fighting a bunch of what you presume are awful cultists with your faithful hound at your back.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, as you turn,
Yes.
you do indeed see a large, scaly, red hound,
Mm-hmm. He's a
which
good
looks up at you
boy.
expectantly.
Yep.
So happy. Is he close enough to pat?
He is.
Yep. Pet the dog. There we go.
Does-
She's gonna give him such a scritching behind the ears.
Does Neve see her doing this to nothing?
Yes, you do. In fact, actually, you don't. You see her doing it to Dyatlov. The team's designated mark.
How does
Who is
Dyatlov?
just
How does
stock still.
Dyatlov take that?
He's
What
kind of
can you
lost in his
do?
own thing as well, so he's
Oh,
kind
okay.
of not really grokking what's going on.
His
Um,
fantasy. He's getting chin scritches from a sister of battle.
Yeah,
but
and she's gonna
yes,
be saying things like, "Oh, it's nice to see you again. You're such a good boy."
cool.
And yeah, she's gonna hype him up. She's like, "Let's go fight. Let's go tear them apart."
Wonderful. In that case, then, combat now begins.
Right. I flamethrower.
Burn, baby.
That is an excellent first step. So Gretchen is going first.
Yo. So let me see.
Did you dump your friends on? Is that why you're frenzied at the moment?
No, I ought not
Let
to
me-
be frenzied.
Hang on.
She's
Let me
just
turn
really happy
off.
to
Let me
be
turn off
here.
frenzied.
I mean, yes, really happy to be here, but
Yeah.
no, did not do the friends on yet.
Yeah, cool.
Yet.
That's what I figured.
Alrighty.
word.
Well, Flamer, let's go. Fire both combi weapons. Not just yet.
So
warming up.
yeah, there's basically just a horde of cultists running at you
Yeah.
from the trenchworks.
I wish to ignite as many of them as possible.
I was going to say, I assume you're doing a spread. What's the
Yes.
salvo on a?
I have no clue how to function that. I just press the button. There's
just have a
cold
quick look.
shot. There's roll. I don't know how to. There's range. No. Flame. Yeah, no, that's the ammo.
Yep, cool. Okay,
Medium
well,
proficiency.
the good news is because they're all kind of clustered together, you'll get a bunch while you're going
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
So.
Is other. So you don't know if there's something that I need to click if I want to just get everyone?
There shouldn't be anything in particular. I'll let you get 2 groups of zombies because they're kind of grouped in batches of 20 so that I don't have to
Yeah.
roll 100
Yeah,
individual
I
attacks.
was gonna say that's some serious guardsman bullshit if you plan on doing that. Now, do I change
Yep.
the DN or is it still at 3?
Sorry, yes. Let me give you the. I'm just going to tell you what their thing is. Their defense is indeed 3.
Okay, cool. I don't need to press anything then, so I'm just gonna roll.
Yep.
Let's see what we've got, Gretchen. Oh, that is terrible.
7
I mean,
successes though. So
Yeah,
with 2
yeah,
shifts.
just little numbers. What do you shift for again?
Extra dice basically. So when you click roll damage, it should auto add your extra dice.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, I can't get more information on this shit.
No, correct. It is difficult to get more information on this one.
Yeah,
Detail on the burns.
yeah.
Sounded real good.
If I press roll damage, you say it'll take the shift.
It should just auto add the shifts, yeah.
All right, we'll find out.
Oh, no, it didn't. I lied.
No,
Why didn't it add those two? Did it give you? Nope. Sorry, ignore me. Let's roll that one more time, I guess, and we'll add however many you get. Cool. So in that case, then you burn, and you get how much damage do you do? 11. So
it
let's
said
say
flame
you
a
burn out.
test. Why did it say test? Maybe that's why it didn't do it.
No, that's just the flame of test is your attack, right? I think
Oh,
because
okay.
we're doing combat slightly not in the initiative stack.
Right.
It'll
Okay.
just always come up as a test.
Being weird.
But,
All right.
no,
So are you applying all the damage? Do I need to press the button?
ignore all of those.
I've got an
frightful forms that
apply
may have just
damage
come up.
button, and then you did 2 rolls after that. Do you want me to press apply damage?
No, I'll just
No,
knock
you
out
do
a
it.
bunch of
Okay.
zombies.
Yep.
So
Cool.
you did
Cool.
11 damage total.
Yeah,
Yes.
11 assault flamer.
Yep.
They're probably
Cool.
on fire now.
Yes. So, oops, nope. We're not down to 5. 5 erupt into flames in your first salvo.
Hell yeah.
And cultists go or collapse with the names of dark gods on their lips.
Yep.
Cool.
Where's my
Does anyone
promo?
want to seize the initiative for a glory?
Yes,
Oh,
needs
let's
will.
do it. Everyone
Yep.
sees.
There we go. Not that I'll be looking at my promo while I'm off my nana, but
So,
I'm just gonna keep it at hand.
do any of these zombies look larger or more powerful than the others?
There's one in fancier robes, which is the
Buff
first one that
elves?
kind of tilted to look at you.
Well, in that case, let's... Okay. They're not far away, are they?
Not particularly, no.
Okay,
they'll be able to shamble up to you this turn.
Pistol range is fine, right?
Pistol range.
So I'm going to dual attack, so multi-attack for 2 attacks with my Liberator, my newly acquired Liberator. Auto pistols never fired in anger until now. And I don't get a penalty for the multi-action because I took the dual wield talent.
Yes.
So.
Yep.
Where'd my gun go?
That's a normal refrain for you.
Yeah, where's my gun gone?
And they haven't
Why
taken
is
a
the gun-
turn yet.
Why is
so,
the gun gone?
The gun always gone.
Just go with DN3.
Yeah, DN3 for defense for all of them.
Okay. Can I tell it to multi-attack? I don't think I can.
No, because I guess a multi-attack is just another attack, right? So.
Okay. Just double checking. Each attack.
Yeah, so you would add +2 difficulty for each
I'm
attack.
just double
for
checking.
all of your
So I
attacks.
think it's just one roll.
It is, and then you apply it to all targets hit.
Right.
Yep.
Fair enough. Okay.
That is quite a few hits. Wrath critical even.
Okay. So the damage is 14 AP -1.
Yep.
What's the red trait? I assume it's radioactive.
Strips my armor, I think.
Cool. Come back to that.
Oh no, when you deal extra damage. Sorry, yeah, you add
the rad trait. You pop these on.
Yeah, that's right. And then you decide.
Very smooth.
Basically, your extra dice trigger on a 2-up when you've got rad 2. So you add 1 to your extra damage rolls.
Cool.
So instead of triggering on a 4, they trigger on a 2.
And for the crit, ferocious rending shreds the opponent's flesh to ribbons. So the target
Really?
suffers
Okay.
+3 wounds and is now vulnerable.
Wonderful. You have absolutely posed this Eldar in robes. That Eldar in robes is no longer a problem. You succeeded on your extra damage roll, so you would have done what, 3, 4. So once again, 4 zombies detonate in amongst the group. Oops, that's the wrong one. That one should still be 15. Oops. And this next one along is now 16. There we go. So 4 more zombies kind of in amongst the group as Liberator auto stub rounds tear through them. One or a couple of them so effective that they go through 2 bodies before they hit the ground out of that crit.
That.
Wonderful. Okay. Zombie's turn. Sister Anthony, the beggars rush you.
Cool.
And they're going to attack you.
They're not being very polite at all.
They are not. What's your defense?
8.
Goodness.
Goodness, I'm so strong. Oh, goodness, I'm so wounded.
Oh goodness, you're such a powerful queen.
Goodness, that's a lot of defense. We do, however, succeed on the graspy hands.
Mm-hmm.
And we do. The good news is it probably shouldn't be too much damage. It is not. It is 11 total. Don't forget to take your resilience off of that, though.
Oh, my resilience is 14.
You take no damage. Grasping hands reach for you, but your armor is impervious.
That's puny little hands.
Exactly.
Is it too late to say that on my turn I would also like to just put the tanks between me and the zombies if possible?
Yes, that is entirely fair. Yes, you are cognizant
That's
enough
very
to
wise.
take a step back and watch everybody else kind of freak out. Cool. Well, that's the NPC turn. There's a player character turn sitting there for Sister Anthony or Apophis, if you would like them.
Yes, please.
Love to kill some people.
Let me in.
These are neither
Cool.
people nor killable, really. They're
I
all
was about to
really
say they're
bad.
not people, they're Eldar.
Yeah.
Sister Anthony, then off you go.
I choose hammer.
Glorious. Swing for all you're worth. Would you like to command your hound to do anything as well?
Oh, yeah, he can please feel free to tear out some throats.
Rip and tear until it is done, good boy.
Yep.
Arrgh.
Is there a
Looks like
DN?
Elf is back on the menu.
DN is 3.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of hammer rolls.
I love my hammer.
You definitely hit. Congratulations. Please
Thank you.
roll your damage.
Lots of
At
eagles
least
there.
one.
You also swing in a wide arc, and 4 more zombies explode. Actually, not from your perspective. 4 alms seekers, traitors all, expire under your righteous hammer. Can you please roll a d3 for me?
Oh, yeah, sure. One.
1. Another cultist falls beneath a flurry of claws and teeth and scales as your hound pounces on one and looks like he might go for a second one, but then the taste of blood gets into his mouth and he gets a bit excited and is now just ragdolling this cultist around on the ground.
Because they're doing that terrier thing.
Smithers
Yeah, exactly
with
right,
a
right?
sock.
Exactly. Yeah. Good.
Just like Smithers with a sock.
Gretchen, those
Mhm.
cultists that were coming at you come rushing at you.
Yep. So just to with rolling for the resist corruption, is that a thing that I can possibly get to do again, or am I safe from taking more? Like, what's the
You're safe
numbers
from
here?
taking more if something happens that might shake you out of the reverie. I'll get you to roll again.
Yeah.
But that carries with it the risk of corruption. You can just stay in the
Yeah.
dream until it's done at this point, if you'd
Yep.
like.
Yep, no problems. I'm here to light everything on fire in both realms.
Glorious.
Yeah, look, if none of them are close enough for entrenching tool needing to be engaged, I'm just gonna hit them with another bolt of the flamer.
Sorry, it's their turn, not yours.
Oh, I see.
So they're gonna. Actually, to be fair, Apophis, you're probably the next one up. Hey, you're probably towards the front rather than.
Yeah.
Oh, Gretchen just loosed off with the flamethrower. Apophis hasn't had to go yet either. So yes.
Yep.
Those zombies that were running at, or those
I mean,
cultists,
I'm
sorry, that
probably
were running
right
at
next
you.
to Apophis, honestly.
Exactly right, right? Yeah.
That's my
Um,
walk with me Pokemon.
There is a
Yeah.
remarkably beefy guy in a trench
Yeah.
coat and a gas mask standing next to you.
Yeah, very
Like
big.
8 foot tall.
Very
Yeah.
tall
Shoulders are
greaseman.
somehow huge.
Mhm.
You worry he might be an Ogryn in a gas mask?
It's
Just for the
fine.
bulk?
It's fine. He's just a premium Krieger. It's all right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly right, right.
Mwah.
What's your defense, Gretchen?
Defense. Wow, that's in. Is that in stats or is that in combat?
Combat.
It's in combat. 2. I'm a guardsman.
Ah, I see. Defensive 2. Okie dokes.
Yep.
Well, we hit.
Mm-hmm.
Your resilience is 10. So
I've got
you
a fair
will
bit of
take-
resilience.
You've got a decent amount of resilience. The damage is 11. So given
Hey.
your resilience is 10, you take a wound out
Yeah.
of
Okay.
that horde kind of rushing onto you.
Yeah. Yeah. I ain't got time to bleed.
Exactly. Cool.
Okay.
That then makes it the next member of the team's turn,
Mhm.
which would make it Apophis. Apophis, one of your freshly dusted rubric marines has just been assaulted by a bunch of guardsmen. A brother you once knew as Ketty
Oh, Ketty.
has been assaulted. He seems much smaller than you remember, but that might also be something to do with the rubric of Araman that has turned them all into dust.
Or
Um,
perspective. Yeah.
Or just perspective. Yeah, you're what
He's
what
really
are the
far
common
away.
soldiery to you anymore? You are a god seething with warp power.
Let's do it.
Um,
I'm just a
With
little
like-
guy.
You're my little brother. You're my little dusty brother.
Yep.
All is dust.
With my not force axe, in fact, my Prospero and Kopesh, I suppose.
yeah.
I would like
Yeah.
to swipe at some of these guardsmen. Oh, people.
Do it.
Dudes.
Defense is 3.
Where's my stuff that's not magic? Combat. Force axe. Pretty
That looks
good.
like a hit. Yep. Roll your damage. 16. That is another
Wait.
4 from that set.
I don't have to hit apply damage, right? We talked about this.
No, correct. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I'm happy staying in the dream.
Wonderful.
It's a nice dream.
It is a nice dream.
Perfect. Any comments for these servants of the false emperor as you strike them with your blade?
Horus did nothing wrong. Maybe don't say that in front of the guard.
Magnus did nothing wrong as far as he's concerned. Probably just a nice, like, burn.
Cool.
Solid.
Excellent. One more batch of zombies then. Well, 2 more batches of zombies actually, because we had a jump. So this batch are also going to run at Sister Anthony.
Bring him on.
Your defense was 8, right?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Just tucking my
Roll
real
hit.
life hound into his beanbag.
I see. We have a critical hit on Sister Anthony.
Oh no.
So we'll roll the damage
Interesting.
first.
She might take a point.
The damage is 12, which I still don't think beats your armor.
I think they might have scratched it though.
Oh, actually, it's AP 2, so it actually equals your armor,
Oh,
which
does that
means
mean
you
I
take
take
a
one?
shock.
I was
Means you
gonna
take a point of
say,
shock.
how Pathfinder
no.
are we about this?
Yeah.
One shock. You have scuffed my beautiful armor.
And even
Ooh,
though
shock.
they have
I'll
not
pay for
managed
that.
to break your armor, They do manage to rattle you a little bit this time around. So the critical hit is an overpowering assault. You suffer 3 additional shock and are staggered.
Oh,
Ew,
dang.
gross.
Being a real sissy right now.
So let me add staggered to you.
Your speed is reduced by half. You can't run or sprint unless otherwise stated. It lasts until the end
I've
of
been
your next
staggered, it's
turn.
fine.
Sorry, it lasts
Fine,
until
and I'll
your
just play
end until
croquet.
the end of your next turn. Somebody needs to spell check this.
No,
Yeah.
it's
Ton.
actually that tune going on in the background. If you don't have that music up, please do.
Wonderful. Well, that's that one. And then this last batch are also going to run in and Apophis, another squadron or another squad of guardsmen with bayonets fixed, seems to be hell-bent on casting themselves at your feet to receive the blessings of Tzeentch in fiery style.
Bring it on.
They are going to try and hit you, though. What's your defense?
Oh, I think it's 10. And defense.
Yes.
Defense. 3. It's not 10. Sorry, my resilience is 10.
Ah, there we go. That is a hit. And that is also 14 damage.
Yeesh.
Right? Well, my resilience is 10, so.
I was going to say Space
Yep,
Marine
so you
though.
take 4 wounds.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool.
What is your maximum wounds, Apophis?
Me?
Yeah.
10.
Okay.
All of them.
There we go.
Just
That
4 feels
is-
like a lot to me.
It's not
What?
nothing.
No, it's not nothing, but it's not going to, like, take down a Space Marine.
And it is like 16 guys running at him.
It's a lot of guys.
And that's basically everyone who'll be able to get into contact with you at this point. So that is the end of this particular combat round. Neve, you are watching.
What are our red shirts doing?
Yeah, I was just about to say, Neve, you are the only one sufficiently conscious to see what's going on with everyone else. You are watching everybody effectively fighting their own kind of, not worst day, but certainly their fiercest battles. Dyatlov is screaming something about Medusa 5. Poor old Sergeant Baines is crying out "Forcadia" at the top of his lungs and thrusting with his bayonet into hordes of zombies.
Oh, rough, buddy.
Yeah. Yelena seems to be on somewhere called Urdesh, which doesn't seem to be going well for her. The rest of the red shirts are fighting all sorts of things. The only one who seems to be having fun is someone who I've not described yet, but who I had a thought about in the intervening weeks and have fallen in love with, which is a woman so muscular that her void suit barely fits her.
Hell yeah!
A red bandana is tied around the top of her void helmet.
Oh, it's
Pageant Queen!
And she has a knife in
Yeah!
her hand that is like the length of your forearm, Neve.
Yeah.
And she is just laughing and having the best possible time.
Yeah, girl!
Fuck yeah, Katachan. Has she
Yes,
got
she
freckles?
is,
Babe!
in fact, a Catachan jungle fighter from
Oh yeah.
Space
like, the
Australia!
famed Death World Catachan, where the flora and
Yup.
fauna will kill you.
Yep.
Um,
That is a
and-
knife.
Yeah, indeed. Definitely winning the "that's a knife" trope.
Yep.
And so they're busy engaging this last block of 20 zombies that are kind of in the stack, but I'll delete them as they. Oh, actually, no. We'll roll a d6 and we'll see how many they go. It's r/1d6, right? To roll.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
I thought you were
slash
asking
No,
I thought you were asking
slash
about a
R,
Reddit
yeah.
sub, like a subreddit, and I was like, I don't know.
slash
R/roll.
1d6.
Between them, they also kill 4 zombies. So the red shirts are actually
Nice.
holding their own pretty well.
Good.
Yeah,
Go
boys.
Red
And
Shirts.
Catachan Queen.
Yeah, the Catachan has definitely killed 2 on her own. Dyatlov has put a las round through the head of one, and Yelena has sort of, started attacking, and her and Baines managed to take down someone. But no one's really here anymore, Neve. It's really just you.
Yeah.
Sorry that you are the only sensible person in the universe.
What matters is that you're still fighting the enemy. If you started fighting each other, Neve would choose to do something.
Yes. Wonderful. Okay. And that's the end of combat round 1. Round 2. Which means that it's a player character first. Who wants to do what?
Ooh, can I sneech the sneech?
Would you like to attack first, Kepri?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes, please
Thank you
sneech
for
the
thank you for
sneech.
translating, Doug.
I would like to sneech the sneech.
She's
Yep.
inching.
What you gonna
She's
do?
inching.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Smite. I would like to smite.
Cool. Off
I
you
would
go.
like to
That is
summon lethal bolts of raw warp energy on these little servants of the false emperor.
What could possibly go wrong?
absolutely. There's you seem to be able to summon less energy than you would perhaps feel at the height of your power, but you are trying to manage your newly dusted brothers, and the Emperor is nearby, dampening your psychic potential. So that
So
explains
what's
that,
going on?
obviously.
Yeah, that's obviously that's what's going on and nothing else.
Yep.
Dude,
Am I doing a
stop.
psychic mastery test first?
Make a psychic mastery test. Yeah.
Let's
What's
do
the
a
difficulty
DN.
for? Yeah, what's the difficulty for Smite?
Currently, I think it's right now. My DN is 4 naturally. Smite.
Yeah, that sounds
is-
right.
Smite.
Oops. Nope, I don't want to search. Foundry
Smite
for
is
Smite.
4.
Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Psychic mastery.
Yep.
Oh my god. I need the windows to
Oh.
go away. There we go.
Wonderful.
Hello.
Well, you succeed. So you deal 1d3 mortal wounds. So roll that
Hello.
first and we'll see what happens.
Fabulous. My psychic mastery. Smite. 1d3.
Yeah, it's 1d3 mortal
what?
wounds.
If I roll this, it's just going to roll the smite test again, isn't it?
Yes, so just roll 1d3.
Okay.
Let me just double
Wait.
check that.
I know Doug
Slash
just did
R.
it.
Slash R
yeah.
1d3.
1d3 is the thing. Okay. Did I do
Other one.
anything?
Slash R 1d3.
Yep.
Oh, slash R.
Yeah. Apophis just shouted, 1d3.
Yeah. What is magic but just the code of the universe?
It's
One.
true. One mortal wound, so definitely one of them expires.
Cool.
You have scourged the soul of this guardsman who dared strike you with their bayonet.
And more excitingly is my wrath complication.
Yes, what happens with your wrath complication?
What happens when the Emperor is nearby? I lose some of my war gear. Ah, Kenny! I dropped him!
Interesting. What do you have in your
Butterfingers.
gear at the moment? Not a lot.
Mm-mm. No, Dad took it all.
You lose your psychic focus.
That's all right. That's not my psychic focus.
Exactly
anyway.
right. Like whatever that psychic focus was that you picked up from Trazen's vault, it's gone now.
That's fine. It was
So
really
remove that.
more to help everyone else than me. So now my magic will be a bit more sparky.
Cool.
Even more unstable.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, then.
That is you. Anything else you want to do?
I'm good. Just kind of living in
Okay.
the moment. Yeah.
Cool.
Sister
Mhm.
Anthony would like to get sweet revenge upon the
Yes.
zombies that have shooketh her.
Yep. Off you go. Seizing the initiative, I'd imagine,
Yeah.
so that you get to go
Anyone
now.
want
Yep.
to fight me for it?
What is that glory down to now?
5,
Like-
because you got a couple of crits, so they've gone up and down.
We did too. We're doing completely fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you seized, and then you got a critical hit, and then you've seized again, so you're back down to 5.
Hello.
Sister Anthony, swing for the fences.
We gonna do it.
Critical hit.
Yes.
So roll your damage, and then we'll see what the crit does.
Right,
18.
That is 18.
It's a lot of damage.
Do I have to
Even
press
for the
the apply
critical.
damage button?
No. If you just go back up and click on roll critical hit,
Cool beans.
that will give
There
us
she
that one as well.
goes. Unspeakable,
Unspeakable.
carnage.
Oh, hell yeah, girl.
I like that.
You swing. You have been staggered by these awful, foul, demonically infested folk who came to you under false pretenses, seeking arms, but seeking only to bring you down and tear you to pieces. You swing your mighty hammer, and the porcine face on the front connects and tears through this block of bodies. So, at the moment, you have killed 12
I
in
do
one
like the words
mighty swing of your hammer.
a geyser of gore.
Exactly. Yeah. You can spend glory for additional mortal wounds. Each mortal wound will pulp another cultist.
Do it, girl.
Yeah,
Do
cool.
it.
How do I do that?
How many glory would you like to spend pulping cultists?
What shall we spend, team?
Oh, as many as you want.
Keep a few in reserve, I reckon, because like enemy
What
crab.
about, what about
Yeah,
two?
can I spend?
What about,
I'll
what
spend
about a
two.
nice two? Yeah.
2? Okay. So, team, you are now down to 3 glory, but that mob of zombies is now down to 6.
It's
In a
looking very
single
red in
mighty
this
swing.
environment.
The power
What's-
discharge off the hammer blows bodies backwards.
Did my puppy do anything?
What would you like your puppy to do?
I mean, he can feel free to grab another sock.
Can you please roll 1d3 then? /
Yes.
R 1d3, and we'll see
Roll
how
to
many
grab sock.
socks are collected.
2.
While you're busy reducing the local population, your Chaos Hound lets go of the body that it was sort of ragdolling around and crushes another one underfoot on its way to a second body or a second cultist who seems to have caught their eye for some reason, and they are now
boy.
chewing on the skull like it's a tennis ball.
Yeah.
He comes back and he's got 3 Eldar skulls in his
Yeah,
mouth.
that's right. Neve,
Good
you're not
boy.
entirely sure what's going on, but every time Sister Anthony swings her hammer, someone on the other side of the mob just explodes for no good reason in just an eruption of red.
Look, she's really holy. So holy.
So holy.
So rich with
Neve is not going to try to
holiness.
understand everything that happens aboard this Hulk.
That's entirely fair and good for
That's
sanity.
very fair.
Great
Yeah.
call. That's
It is
so
another
healthy.
zombies go, though. So that group of 13 that are kind of engaging you and your hound, Sister Anthony, are going to try to attack you.
Good for them.
They are your difficulty, defense 8.
Yes.
We have rolled a wrath complication for these guys. They succeed, so we'll see what damage they do. It is not enough to break your armor. It is enough to give you another shock, though.
Oh. What a shocking day.
Hmm.
I'm very overstimulated right now, it looks like.
I mean, yeah.
Turn off.
Unfortunately, can you roll 1d3 for me?
Yeah. I
In
saved
their
it when
eagerness to
David
attack you, they
had
have
the
run
thing,
past
so-
your hound,
Oh.
who swipes 3 of them to the ground on the way through.
Good boy, Rookie.
I love him.
Again, Neve, you're not entirely sure what happened. A bunch of Eldar zombies just ran at Sister Anthony, and 3 of them just flattened, pancaked completely.
Okay, there's a ghost in here, but it seems to be on our side.
That leaves Neve and Gretchen. You guys still have turns.
Yep. Well, I wish to cast fire.
Yes.
More of that.
Yes.
If there's, I guess, like specking for dudes who aren't on fire yet.
Yes, that makes sense.
So let me
There's
just.
kind of 2 groups right near you, so I'll let you hit sort of both of them with whatever you roll.
Yeah. I'll come over here and whip out the flamer.
Defense is
Um,
3.
Yep. I have no idea what it's gonna. All
It
right.
might go up to 4 because you're wounded now.
I'm gonna fire both weapons just for the lols.
Ooh.
Because it asks me every time I try to fire one of the guns, it goes, "Do you want to fire both?" Usually I say no, but like,
If not
Why
now,
do
when?
You have
Yeah.
a little demonic clippy being like, I see you're trying
Yeah.
to fire your weapon. What
Yeah,
about
would you like to use? What,
Would you like more
what
power?
us? So
Obsessed.
anyway, let's see what that does.
You definitely hit with the flamer.
Yep, we're good. And 1 shift.
Yep. So roll damage.
Yeah, I guess it didn't roll the volley gun? Question mark.
It didn't yet, no.
Yeah, no, just the flamer. I don't know how to make it also roll the volley gun.
Just roll the volley gun.
So it just asks
Damage.
me. It asks me.
I think it applies a negative modifier if you're shooting both.
Huh.
Or it would if you didn't have the skill that lets you ignore it.
Yeah. So what do you want me to roll for the volley gun? Just a volley gun?
Yeah, if you just roll the volley gun, that should be fine.
All right, let's see if how that goes.
I know what it is, but in my head it's
No,
firing.
see, the volley gun
volleyballs.
didn't do the thing.
You should roll to hit for both anyway in there, so the volley gun has
So-
jammed in some way, shape, or form. What happened to the volley gun?
Oh, I don't know. Let's see what the wrath complication is. Out of ammo. Oh, I didn't reload the stupid thing. All right.
Because
is
you are in
so-
your dream and your standard issue kit does not include a hotshot volley gun duct tape to the top of your standard issue flamer,
Yeah,
your volley gun has unfortunately clicked to dry.
that checks out.
And
Okay.
you are deep in the sauce at the moment.
Oh yeah. So the 12 damage though from the flamer.
Yes. And because you're
Um,
hitting both groups lose 3 zombies in the stack.
Yep. And if any of them die from the
Yep.
on fire, no, if any of them just die from a fire weapon from me, we get wrath.
Oh, nice. So yes,
Yep.
6 of them died. So
Yep.
Oh, let's go, gamers.
Well,
you
I get one wrath per round if I kill
yeah, if
someone.
someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get it personally. So put that on your character sheet.
How do I do that?
Right up the top under your species and archetype, there should be wrath. You can bump that
There
up to
it
3.
is. Cool.
And you can use that to re-roll instead of glory if you want to.
Yes.
Very nice. Very
Yeah.
nice indeed.
Cool.
I didn't kill anyone last time though, did I? I just lit
You
a whole
did, so
bunch
you can
of
probably
things on
bump
fire.
yourself up to 4 if you wanted to.
Yeah, look, I'm happy to
Yep.
retroactively remember
Do it.
that I have that skill.
Yeah. Perfect. Cool.
Mhm.
Who's next? Neve, did you want to interrupt, or are you happy to just wait and see what happens next?
Neve wants... Okay, Neve... It depends on which zombie group goes next.
Yes. Which is not info you have.
No, it's not.
Can you hold your action in this game?
No. Because we're a little low in glory now, I'm not going to seize the initiative. I'm going to take a risk.
Okay, cool. The largest group that are still kind of standing are going to take a swing at Apophis.
Bring it on, baby boys.
Your def was, again, Apophis, sorry?
3.
3?
3, yep.
Defense 3, yep. It's a close run thing, but they do in fact hit.
Bring it, baby boys.
And they do 11 damage total.
So I take 1.
So you take 1 wound. Yep.
Cool.
Also a good time to remind you that if you ever want to roll determination in that little injuries tab on your combat thing, you can move wounds to shock.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that that's what determination did.
Yep.
Can I do that? That sounds fun.
Okay, yeah.
So how does that work?
So if you roll determination,
Uh-huh.
and then if you put in how many wounds you want to try and deflect. Oh, well, there you go. You converted 1 wound to shock. So perfect. That 1 wound you just took is now shock instead of wounds.
Neat. All right. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yep.
So now I have 1 shock.
Yep, 1 shock and no wounds out of that one.
Ah, neat. I completely forgot about that mechanic.
Yes, me too. But then I remembered it, so now you guys can use it.
Oh, yeah, good job,
That's it.
everyone.
There's now a few zombie groups left, but it's Neve's turn next.
Okay,
Unless I want
Neve
to
is,
spend Ruin to seize the initiative, but I don't really want
Neve is going to target the zombie group that is attacking the red shirts.
Okay.
She wants to try make sure that the balance is in their favor.
Yes.
So she's going to shoot 3 times with her Liberator auto stubs. Which
Cool.
will,
So +2 to the difficulty roll.
yeah. Whoop. And my dice pool should be higher because they haven't moved yet, but
It haven't moved or hasn't activated at all.
I'm supposed to be I'm supposed to be able to add fast draw, but
Enemies who have not yet taken a turn, right?
yeah, which they haven't, but interesting.
Is that at all or just in the round? Because if it's at all, they have taken a turn to sort of fight the red shirts.
Let's see. We've not yet taken a turn. So yeah, it's not every turn. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, yep.
All right. Let's roll.
Itchy.
6 successes will succeed.
6 successes.
Even with the
Ugh.
thingo, it is 12 damage, so you do in fact blow one more zombie off their feet.
And-
oh no, 3 more because you were shooting at 3. So
Yeah. Well, basically, yeah. So effectively, it should be 12 damage times 3, because
yes,
yeah.
yeah.
So 36.
Yep, so that is enough to blow 3 zombies off their feet. We're using mob rules effectively for these stacks, so the base damage will always effectively kill a guy in the stack, and then your extra damage will roll into the dudes who are outside of that. So shooting 3 times, you get 3 of them, and that is Neve,
Yep.
which means that it is just stacks of zombies. Really? So the 6 group that is still attacking Sister Anthony are going to attempt to attack Sister Anthony.
Crazy, crazy stuff.
There's not many of them left anymore, so they're probably not as effective as they used to be, but we'll find out.
Rip.
A 6 will not, in fact, defeat your armor, so they are a little bit shell-shocked from having been absolutely decimated by a single mighty hammer swing from Sister Anthony, and are unable to breach your armor.
Suck it.
The
Hell
8
yeah.
that are remaining facing Gretchen come charging through the fire at you.
Hmm.
Gretchen, what's your defense?
Only
You too as
2,
well?
but I got a lot of resilience.
That's right. Roll the dice. That
Yeah.
is a hit. And they do 13 damage. What's your armor?
Armor.
I think it was 6.
Barely
Your-
even know her.
Your resilience?
Right? My resilience
your
is
resilience.
10.
Oh, 10.
Okay, cool. So that'll be 3 wounds total, unless you want to move any over to shock.
No, I can take 3 wounds.
Okay.
Beautiful.
And then this last batch of zombies that are attacking the red shirts, I'm not really tracking red shirt damage,
They're the Catachan there. They're fucking fine.
but they do hit. Oops. And they will drag down one of the unknowns. The true red shirts gets dragged down and torn apart.
The ones without
They will not be
name
missed.
tags.
Backstory names.
Yeah, exactly. The one who had no
Family.
name at all. Neve, can you roll 1d3 for me? Between them, they managed to drag down one more zombie over on the red shirt side. They are starting to run out of steam a little bit. And that is round 2. Over to round 3 of combat. Who's up first?
I swing my Capeshi.
Cool.
Capiche?
Yes.
Capiche. I would like to be leading all of my brothers in the Cult of Time towards Mercury Gates. He's gonna
Yep.
go to try and step up on a disc. What happens?
A disc materializes under your feet. Neve, you watch Kepri Apophis float.
Oh shit, let's go, guys.
He has done it before, hasn't he?
He used to float, yeah. Now he's floating. Going to rise up on my disc and charge in with my Capeshi.
Cool.
If I can find it. Which is a force axe.
Yep.
Sweet.
You hit.
Radical.
Roll your damage.
No, come back. Oh my god, I touched something.
Unfortunate.
Okay, we fixed it.
You too cut 4 down on your way through.
Brothers, siege
That's
wills
so
it.
many. Neve, you watch Apophis disappear down a corridor.
Oh, off I go.
Apophis, you have successfully breached Mercury Gate. Well, not Mercury Gate, but you are now in the defense network.
I got it. I'm gonna get the
Scything your
Emperor.
way through guardsmen
Yeah,
as you go with reckless abandon. Neve, the last thing you see of Apophis is him disappearing down a corridor at speed, swinging his axe at nothing and laughing maniacally, I guess.
So maniacally and evilly.
Fueled with the power of Zinch. Gretchen, your very thick friend has just charged the enemy lines. Full tilt.
Yep.
And moved much faster than you expected a big guy like that to move.
It's fine. It's fine. He's probably got. Well, actually, that'd be crossing dreams. To
Yeah, I
say
mean,
he's,
maybe he's dumped the
to
friend.
say, yeah, he's
dreams
probably
are
full of,
nothing.
he wouldn't usually be full of friends on because that's not actually in the kit.
Yeah,
but
the Krieg kit, yeah.
But I mean, if I'm already off my Lana, yeah. Blake's clearly just got the friends on.
I love being a large Kriegsman. This is great fun.
Oh yeah, can you imagine? You're the Kriegsman who is always outlined by a thunderbolt, with the
100%.
big dead-eyed glass,
Mhm,
you
mhm.
know, circles and everything.
Heavy breathing. Even
Yeah.
heavier breathing.
Even heavier breathing. Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
cool.
all right. Bye.
Next game.
Apophis is
Next
done.
game.
Does
Goodbye, everyone.
anyone want to seize the initiative?
No, I'm not in a seizing mood.
That block of zombies that has been fighting you, Apophis, lumbers off after you and starts shuffling down the corridor.
When Cindy said she wasn't in a sieging mood, I heard sieging mood, and I was like, yeah.
Oh no, definitely in a sieging mood. Always in a sieging mood.
No, siege, fortify, siege, fortify.
Yep.
All right, off I go with them then. Come on, boys.
Cool.
Those are my dusty brothers.
Who's next? Those guys aren't going to catch you. You're on an imaginary disc. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm on a
Maybe.
teaching skateboard.
Yep.
Anthony's
Neve?
probably on a momentum, so she'll just keep swinging.
Cool. Yes. Absolute.
Got that
shot putting
centrifugal
with the
pig
hammer.
going on.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she's just like
Off you
like
go. Roll the
skying.
swing.
It's really like
Give
that
everyone a stun.
the ending of Signs where he keeps swinging. You are fighting aliens.
Trauma.
You definitely hit, but there's a wrath complication. So roll your damage first, and we'll see what you clear out.
I get so few wrath complications.
You do. You're a good and holy girl.
Cool.
Maybe.
Yeah, I have so much spiritual energy.
3 more zombies collapse under your hammer swing.
We don't know which way it goes, but it certainly
what
goes.
happens?
Oh no.
I'm prone.
Oh no.
Too much momentum.
You
That's
slip.
wrath. Did you get tripped over by a blue horror? What the hell?
Unfortunately, can you roll 1d3 for me, please, as well?
Oh my god, that's funny.
They just slip in a pile of
Oh, you're
gore.
gonna trip on your dog.
She's gonna trip on her skirt.
Yes, indeed. Your hound
Rocky!
crushes 2 more
Collides with your
bodies
legs.
beneath its bulk. But alas, it's slightly more blood in that area than your feet were expecting, and so you slip and fall into the
Damn.
mess.
Can
Your
I do
armor
it
is now
gracefully?
quite red. No longer pink.
Ooh.
Very red armor.
Oh hell yeah. Oh my god, you were light
Mm.
red.
Yeah.
Cool. And that is
Well,
Sister
that's
Anthony's
gross.
turn.
Nobody look at me on the ground.
So what does prone
My street
actually
cred
do?
will go down.
You could land in a cool way and be like, I'm meant to do that.
Could.
I'm just going to roll
I'll
awareness
land
to
like
see
Jeff
if
Goldblum
Neve
in Jurassic
notices.
Park.
Is a 4 enough to notice that Sister Anthony fell over?
I guess so. I mean, it's not particularly. She hasn't been particularly subtle about it.
Okay.
There's
I
a
am
lot of
pretty
her to
big
fall down.
for a human.
Yeah.
Also a lot of like clanging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean the blood doesn't soften the clang?
Yeah. Alas, there's no
Squelch.
softening of that.
I feel like
Like,
a gold guy.
There's a lot of organs around.
What do you mean the
Those are
blood doesn't
bad.
soften the
Well,
flames?
I mean, it depends on how desiccated these dudes were. I was gonna ask
Oh,
because,
that's
like,
true, actually, yeah.
Eldar blood is glittery, right?
Oh my
I don't know,
god,
it's like
is
on
this
any
just
left.
the dance
that-
floor at Pride?
That
Yeah.
that that comes from there's a Dawn of War quote, I believe, where one of the orcs goes, "Oh, I got elf blood all over me. It's all shiny." So
It's
Possibly
very
there's
murder on the
not-
dance floor in here.
Yes, kind of desiccated. Neve, you're observing that the ones that Gretchen hits with the flamer are going up like kindling. The ones
Yay.
that Sister Anthony is fighting are still erupting in huge gouts of blood, though.
I very specifically rolled gore.
There
Yeah,
is
just not
much
sure
more
if they've-
blood on that side of the dome.
if they've faded or not is all I'm asking. Because
Wow, you can-
they've been here a
Yeah.
while, so
You
They
bleed
have,
in the
that's true.
game, you bleed in real life. You kickflip in the game, you kickflip.
well, you are on a disc.
I am.
It's true. Okay.
Anyway.
So Sister Anthony, you have slipped and fallen.
My
The
pride is
zombies are
wounded,
going to
but my
pile
body
onto
is
you.
fine. Oh, that seems like zombie behavior.
It is really.
So
Can't fault them.
these guys are going to attack now that they've sensed you down, and so the cultists that are kind of coming at you are going to attempt to attack you.
Get up.
You lose 2 defense because you're on the ground, basically, which is kind of how we handle prone. I have just double checked the rule. So you are effectively defense 6,
I see.
which they miss. They reach for you but are unable to get a grip on any of your armor.
You
Too
have such a
slippery.
So that
prominent
is
ponytail. Go for the hair.
their
Slippery,
turn.
yeah.
Someone else. Gretchen, Neve.
Neve. Sorry, Neve would like to shoot
yeah,
the
go, Neve.
other group that's attacking Sister Anthony.
Yes.
Appreciated.
3 multi-attack 3 times again.
Yep. You have successfully hit. No additional damage, but that will be enough to destroy those 3.
Excellent.
zombies. And so, Sister Anthony, arbitrator reinforcements have arrived, and auto stub fire hoses down those cultists that were about to get you. I mean, I say get you. They haven't laid a finger on you this whole time. They've rattled your armor a little bit, but
It just
right.
sounds
Otherwise-
like falling rain on a tin roof.
exactly.
Delightful.
Cool.
Very soothing.
Very soothing. Yeah.
Take a nap.
That just leaves these 8 attacking you, Gretchen. So they'll have a crack at you.
Yeah, let's go.
You're def 2.
Yep.
They have successfully hit you,
Yep.
and they hit you for 13 damage again.
Which comes out to, what is that, 1 or 2?
Your resilience is 10, so it'll be 3
Yeah.
wounds.
3.
Unless you want to determination it.
Yeah, no, I think I do want a determination. Let's
Yep.
rally.
So if you click
These
on
guys keep hitting me
determination
and I don't like
then write down how many wounds you're trying to soak.
it.
When it
So
says
click
dice pool wrath
determination,
wounds.
dice pool. So instead of 4, I'm putting that to 3.
So leave your dice pool at 4, but see where it
Right.
says wounds underneath?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Change that to 3, because that's how many
Change
you're trying
that
to soak.
3.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's try. See what we got.
You soak 1.
All right.
So one of
So
them
that's
becomes
2
shock,
wounds,
and 2 of
2
them
wounds
become...
and 1 shock.
Yep, correct.
All right. Well, I'm half cooked, just so everyone
Yes.
knows.
So Gretchen is now starting to feel the heat a little bit on that one.
Yeah.
But it is your turn, so...
Yeah. Is there an option to sort of fall back and flamer?
I'll let you do it with, like, +2 difficulty on the flamer attack.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah,
actually
okay.
according to the rules. You can take multiple actions with a penalty of 2 for each.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you fall back, it'll be... Basically, there'll be defense 5 instead of defense 3.
Okay. So 5. Let's see what we got. Because I want to put some space between me and these
Yes.
guys if I can.
You succeed, but there's a wrath complication, so go ahead and
Yep.
roll damage, and we'll see
Cool.
how many you burn
shit!
out.
I pressed
Oh,
I pressed
that's fine.
complication. Rip. And I fall prone. All right. So back, but
We're
then on my
slipping.
ass.
It's slippery.
Back and then flat. Yep.
Yep. And then the damage
is a
is
success, so that will be
11.
11.
Yeah.
Effects. You are now prone as well.
Are you putting that on for me?
I am.
Cheers.
And you get 2 more zombies. Well, I say for you, it's cultists. So 2 more cultists cook off as you fall, in your mind, backwards into the trench works that you have been defending.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say I'm in the mud. This is fine.
Neve, Gretchen disappears through the floor.
Oh,
Holy shit! With Bethesda upends, I just clipped out of here.
Yeah, Gretchen has
Yeah,
has
in the
like
back
clipped.
rooms.
Yep. You hear Gary's mod noises.
Oh, she's in the back rooms. I'll miss her so much.
There are, however, only 12 zombies now sitting over on the other side. Sister Anthony, can you? No, actually, Apophis, can you roll 1d3 for me?
Yeah, I'll roll a 1d3 for you. Oh. 1d3. Did I fuck it up?
Yes.
Did I do that bad?
Yeah.
Yes.
No space between the slash and R.
There you go.
There we go. Roll a 1 again.
They take down 1 additional zombie. There are still 11 fighting the red shirts, and another nameless scrub disappears. With the battle cry of the Ventrillian Dragoons on his lips. Let's give him a regiment, at the very least, as he is dragged down and torn apart.
Oh.
His rather large sort of hat with a feather in the top of it, it's very kind of Napoleonic, clatters to the deck, sadly, and the feather starts to droop and wilt as he is gone. Mm-hmm.
I miss him.
And that is everyone. Next round, round 4. 4 rounds of combat this time.
Wow.
Um,
It's the most we've ever done.
I think it might be. There's been a lot of bodies to get through, but you are getting through them. Apophis, you are currently charging down a bunker complex being chased by 8 guardsmen. Gretchen, you have fallen back into your trench works and can no longer see the enemy above you. Sister Anthony, you are on the ground with 8 sort of stealth cultists trying to get at you and a large red dog defending you. Neve,
It's but a scratch.
one of your companions has disappeared down a hallway. One of them has clipped through the floor, and the other one keeps making zombies explode into gouts of blood.
Without touching them.
And your red shirts are kind of clearly somewhere else at the moment. And that's the state of play. Who wants to go first?
Neve roll to sigh.
I'll be reactive, I think. Because Gretchen's pretty much only going to shoot once somebody sticks their head over the top of that trench.
Yep.
Yeah. Anthony is under a mob, so she will await her turn.
I guess I'm gonna try and find the Emperor of Mankind.
Yeah, he's got to be somewhere around here.
Cool. You vastly outpace these. There's no way these zombies are catching up, and by the time you guys are back together and fighting them, they won't be a problem. So those zombies are just gone.
Am I gonna? Oh, can I stumble upon the library? Is there a library past the gate? Is Big Brother Araman looking for stuff?
You are moving at speed.
Is it bad in here?
You are still, at the end of the day, a son of Magnus, and therefore likely to be on the lookout for any kind of shit that you can steal / liberate for the preservation of knowledge into the future.
Brilliant.
So go ahead and roll awareness for me as you take off down this corridor.
Awareness. All right, that starts with the letter A. DN4.
DN5, let's say.
DN5.
You are moving at speed.
This is a good disco mod.
6 successes. You are kind of moving through some areas of the palace that, if not familiar, are at the very least what you would expect to see. Dawn hasn't quite got his grubby little builder's fingers into this part of the palace yet.
Good.
And it does still feel like a center of learning and knowledge and enlightenment.
And not just gold.
Exactly right. It's not just concrete and gold plating everywhere. You do, in fact, stumble upon a small library.
Oh, right.
Are you going to stop and peruse it?
Stop in there and have a float around.
Wonderful. I look forward to finding out what it is you have discovered when we get back to you on your turn.
I'm gonna probably pull out some books that are actually living humans, just minding their own business.
I say, what weird fucking room are you standing in?
Can't wait.
Does anyone want to seize, or are we happy to kind of let these last few zombies play out as they go?
Neve will seize. She's going to go back to protecting the red shirts.
Perfect.
2 of her allies have vanished. The third, well, okay, she's on her back, but she hasn't.
She's fine.
She's fine. Whereas our lesser allies their numbers are going down.
Mhm.
Go after the squishies.
We don't like it when number go down.
So
No,
it'll
no,
just
mine
be
go up.
3 auto stubs again.
Yep. Perfect. Brat.
I do.
Ooh, no. I'm going to re-roll with
No,
a...
shots go wide.
I'll just use a
Yes.
Wrath.
Yep.
That's more like it. With a
That's
crit.
better with a critical hit. Cool. All right. Yep. So you'll definitely get some extras,
14.
and then roll your critical.
Vicious Vivisection. Ooh, that was fun to say.
Yes, your auto stubs strike all sorts of fun places on the bodies of these Eldari zombies, and they fall apart as their thin alien frames are wont to do with even the slightest pressure of good Imperial steel.
Clearly, they are pathetic.
And so 7 of them even detonate under Liberator auto stub fire, leaving only 4 fighting Sergeant Baines and the boys and girls, but boys gender neutral. So a most effective turn, I think.
Nice
Neve
work.
will just move.
Yes, because there are currently 6 zombies with nothing else to fight.
Yes.
Yep. Speaking of 6 zombies with nothing else to fight, they shamble over towards you, Sister Anthony, and so there's another half dozen cultists that seem to have emerged into the square
Yowza.
and are attempting to get into that armor.
How sultry.
I know, right?
Can you blame them?
I can't.
No.
They fail because it's still DN6 to get at you. So
I'm a
they
very
have...
chaste sister.
You
So-
are untouchable at this point, I think, just
Locked
about.
into this thing.
So
You are
that
so
is
blessed.
that is
I am
those
Maid
zombies done.
Marian in a full body chastity.
Blessed by who? We don't know.
Doesn't matter. Blessed.
Yeah, exactly.
Hashtag blessed.
Cool, and that's them. So I guess it's now
Cool.
down to Sister Anthony and Gretchen.
Well, yeah, since they are attempting to get at me, I will see if I
Stand.
can. Thinking probably just to go for my bolt pistol and shoot him
Oh.
off me.
Glorious.
How are you, girlfriend?
Off you go.
That's cinematic as fuck.
Pull the blicky.
Pew pew.
You definitely hit with a 7. Roll
Pew,
your damage.
pew.
Yes.
Aquila.
You rolled a 6. That is
You eagle the
enough.
fuck out of them.
Damage. Did I do that?
Those
Cool, which
guys
means
are
that you in
so
fact
liberated.
inflict 2 extra damage with your bolt pistol because it's got brutal, which means that 3 cultists explode. The bolt hits one of them center mass, and because a bolt is effectively a mass reactive shell that is a frag grenade in a weapon, lodges itself in the stomach of one cultist and explodes, sending shrapnel scything out into his 2 buddies, and they all fall to pieces.
Hell yeah.
Very
Pointy
cinematic. I
Eldar.
love it.
Pointy Eldar bit.
I
Because
want to
Eldar
see
are
this
already
anime.
pointy. Yeah, yeah.
Would you like your hound to do anything this turn in particular?
I would love for him to continue doing what he was doing so well.
Could you please roll 1d3?
Just the one this time.
In the group you were fighting, or the other group?
The other group, like I feel like he could branch
Doesn't matter
out.
at this point. Yeah. Cool. Cool. One more zombie is dragged, or one more cultist is dragged down, and Roch is merrily chewing on a leg bone.
Fantastic. Love
Ham
that
hock.
bit.
The crunching is sickening, but also kind of cute.
So
Yeah.
cute when dogs eat their little snacks.
Good boy.
That just leaves that little group. That little group is going to attempt to get at you, Sister Anthony. Don't think we have enough dice to make. Oh, no, I lie. With 11 successes, they definitely make it through. But they only do 13 damage, which is not enough to break your armor.
Cool.
So, again,
They found her,
Marge,
but she's
Marge,
really
the
slippery
reins
at
are
the
here.
moment. She's so slippery.
There's the tap of juicy corn on a hot tin roof. And that is all that happens to you, Sister Anthony.
Nice.
I love
is
that if we
Gretchen,
have
it's
any.
your go.
No, okay. So what's the maths of getting unprone in this game?
I think it's stand up and use half your movement.
Yeah,
Okay.
because
Standard.
yeah. Look, in hallucination, I'm scrambling back to the top of the trench because the dudes are up there.
As you try to do that, the hull of a Lehman Russ rolls over the top of the trench line and effectively
for
parks itself.
fuck's sake.
It's a very big
and
tank.
God dear.
And you hear the reverberating thud of battle cannon fire as
Well,
this thing is
artillery.
lobbing shells into
All right.
the enemy positions.
I mean, usually we're calling it in danger close anyway, so this is normal.
Yeah, exactly right. So a mainline battle tank is now blocking your way back up out of the trenches. The good news is you're pretty sure you remember how to get back to the front lines, or like how to get back to a firing step. You've just got to go a little bit around to the left.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
Cool.
Do you
Neve,
need
you
me to
hear
roll
the
something, or
scurrying
just-
of no, you just
No,
start
okay.
taking off.
Yeah.
Neve, you hear the scurrying of guardsman-sized feet carrying off in a different direction, somewhere below you.
All right.
Gretchen, can you please roll a d3 for me
Mm-hmm.
as we find out how Sergeant Baines and the boys are doing?
Yeah. 1d3.
2. They drag down almost all of their opponents. There's no longer enough to give them any real concern.
Kana-chan is also annoying on a bone. It's really cute.
Yeah, exactly right. Like she also is just like, it's just like home.
I love her.
At this point, however, Neve, once again, you're the only one with any kind of rational thought going on at the moment. Sergeant Baines breaks.
As always so.
Sergeant Baines breaks cover and takes off down a different pathway.
Damn it!
Let's go, Baines.
He's screaming
heard some
something
chickens.
about, "Come on, you black-hearted bastards!" And he is off chasing his own demons.
Which may or may not be literal.
Yeah, which may or may not, in fact, be demons.
Hmm.
But he's seen an opening in the lines, and there's a chance to defend Cadian honor, and so off he goes. Which makes it round 5 of combat, which I suspect will probably be our last round. I think even if you don't kill all the zombies at this point, it will just be mop up. So, who is next? Or who is first, I should say.
Find some books.
Oh yeah, books.
What am I touching right now?
What do you think you're
Apophis,
touching?
I don't know.
Yeah, what knowledge was Kepri Apophis particularly interested in trying to take from Terra in the brief time he was granted planet-side privileges by his father?
Well, let's see. Big Brother Armin just dusted everyone.
Yep.
So that's bad. I want to see if the Emperor was holding any knowledge on... Well, I'm in the cult of time, right? Time travel. Biggity, stuff like that. Yeah, Annuncian.
Oh, Annuncia, what a fun one.
Are there books on Annuncian? Books in
These
Annuncian.
are
Roll
all
in-
words.
Roll investigation for me. DN 7. It is hard to find books on Annuncia.
Imagine.
Probably more than 7, but you know, it is the Emperor's personal library somewhere in here. So,
It
I mean,
automatically kicked up to 8. Should I put
yeah,
it
because you're
down?
wounded. No,
Because
because
I
you're
got
hurt.
an Yeah,
Yeah.
I got boo-boo. I did make it. My dice pool's only
You
7. What
did
am I
not.
touching right now, though?
So, You go looking. You are searching for anything about Enuncia. The base language of the universe is, I guess, kind of the best way to think about it. Syllables of Enuncia are enough to unmake people in
Killing
rather
word.
spectacular fashion. Yeah, real killing word shit.
It's dragon shouts from Skyrim.
Yeah, correct.
Footstool
Unfortunately,
Grimdark.
you find nothing on Enuncia.
I don't think
this
the Emperor would
is
have kept his books on Enuncia down here.
no, not in the outer workings of the palace, most likely.
Alcador has them, and I'm sure they're locked up in the
Yeah, they're
drawer
in.
next to the Mona Lisa.
Yeah, they're in a vault somewhere very deep in the palace.
But you never know.
But you are sort of flicking through, and you're finding nothing of particular interest to you. A lot of it is just kind of histories of the nascent Imperium, some pre unification sort of battles that the Emperor won against like the techno barbarians or the kind of cybernetic lunatics of Alba, all of those sorts of things. Nothing of
Anything on-
particular interest, though, alas.
No. Thunder Warriors, none of that nonsense.
No, that wouldn't be out in the public libraries either, alas.
No.
Even in an age of enlightenment and truth, there seems to be a lot of restricted material in the Emperor's Imperium.
He's
I wonder why
throwing
that
books
could
down.
possibly be.
For no reason.
It's fine, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Matt is talking to himself about how about the Council of Nicaea and how we weren't allowed to do magic, but the Emperor's doing it openly. Blah blah blah.
Yes. Cool.
Which.
Yes. Your audience of books listen with rapt attention to everything you're saying at this point.
Concerning.
And that's your turn.
Mhm.
I guess the big block of zombies is going to try and get at Anthony one last time.
I want them to.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is insufficient. They have failed.
Sorry, buddies.
The cultists grasp and reach, but they cannot breach your armor. Which means that it's another player character's turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Neve-
swipe 'em.
Neve
Oh,
thinks.
no, yeah, you can go.
Yeah, Neve thinks Anthony's happily, rolling in guts. So Neve is actually going to try to run after Sergeant Barnes, but she isn't going to lose sight of the rest of the party. She's going to only go so far.
Yes.
So, is she able to see where Barnes has gone? Can she get line of sight on him, or has he fled?
He has
Bravely.
taken off somewhere. You absolutely can't see him down the corridors that are kind of there. I'll let you roll either investigation or survival to see if you know where he's going.
She's going to check her auspex.
Yes. Auspex scan. Yes. Roll tech for me. Just a DN4.
That's a success.
Yep, successes. Wonderful. With a shift.
More information.
So yes, you are getting a life sign sort of tearing off down corridors, basically, is kind of you're getting a sense that he's still inside Auspex range, but is charging at speed with purpose. In a I was going to say northeasterly direction, but that means nothing in a Space Hulk because there's neither north nor east.
Yeah.
But
no
he
up,
is
no down.
yeah,
That
exactly
way.
right.
Okay. She's going to take.
taking off in a deliberate direction, I guess.
She's going to take note, but isn't going to follow. But now has the information she needs to tell his comrades.
Yes. Cool. Excellent. Easy then. Cool. Anything else you want to do on your turn? That's, I guess, probably a main action because there's like bonus action stuff you want to do. Little stuff.
Dusty books.
No, that's it.
Cool. Neve has indeed checked for Sergeant Barnes. Cool. Zombies. Let's do that little block of 3, which is also going to attempt to attack Sister Anthony. The last of their strength. These guys mean a little bit more business. They hit.
Okay, good for them.
But they fail to break your armor. But they do with the AP equal your armor, so 1 shock on Sister Anthony.
No, she's pretty shocked.
And that is them done.
They actually touched you with their grubby little hands.
They did. Ugh.
Poor.
That's me. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sister Anthony, I guess.
in the space created by the pistol shot,
Yep.
she will take up her hammer again, get on her knees, kind of in a kneel, kind of like she's that iconic cricket pose that
Yes.
used to be going around in the
mhm.
90s. I'm sure it still does, but the 90s was the last time I looked at cricket. And she's gonna do that with her hammer.
Glorious. Swing for the fences. Are you swinging at the bigger group or the little group?
Which one's closest?
They're both kind
Oh, they're
of
sort of
mobbing you,
equally.
so yeah,
Let's go bigger group.
glorious.
Kick dice.
You hit because they're only DN. Yeah. That is correct.
DN about that much.
Yep.
Could be.
16 damage, which, to be honest, is going to be enough to pulp those guys. I'm not going to go, oh, but one survives, and now you've got to do another whole round of combat to fight a zombie/cultist.
Nice. And
would you like
can rock,
to?
please? Yes.
Absolutely. I won't even make you roll this time. Finishes
Oh,
off the
okay,
others
well, I
quite
just did.
nicely, because otherwise there's like 2 zombies left. And indeed, they are absolutely crushed by a bounding, happy lizard hound, whose underchin
Just
frill
up.
kind of expands in joy.
So
And it
cute.
starts kind of pouring at skulls with, some kind of amused look on its face.
My God, he's that dinosaur from Jurassic Park.
Yes, a little bit.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, pretty close.
The
Cool.
Dilophosaurus.
Yes.
Yes.
Likewise, I think Dyatlov and Yelena and the others will absolutely finish off those last 2 zombies. Gretchen, you're still running your trench line to get back up to your firing step.
Yep.
You absolutely do make the firing step. It's not a firing step, though. You've slightly misremembered what's going on here. It's a little pillbox.
Is there anyone else in here?
There's no one else in here, but there is a well-maintained shrine to the Emperor.
Oh, well,
Right
I
in
stop
front of
and
you.
do a little prayer.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
With combat over, I think what we are going to do here is... No, wait. Yes, you will start praying to the Emperor. You will begin making your obeisance to the God Emperor of mankind.
Litanies in German.
Litanies in German, indeed. Sister Anthony, Roch runs off down a different hallway to everybody else. And then sort of sits at a corner and watches you expectantly.
Oh.
Well, obviously. She's gonna get up and follow.
Neve, your companions have all gone to the wind. Yes, so. How best to handle this then?
You could take a wee break, or
I think it's probably a good time. So yes, as everybody scatters to the wind and Neve is left with the question of what to do about all of that, we will indeed stop for a break at this point. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. back. Our team have successfully defeated Eldar zombies / arm-seeking heretics / traitors on the other side of a trench line / whatever the hell they were, and have taken off in all sorts of different directions inside the Wrath of Glory, the Space Hulk. Wrath of Ruin, the Space Hulk that they are all investigating, leaving Neve standing alone amidst a pile of mostly dry, but in one patch very, very red and wet Eldar bits.
All the ones from my side are crispy.
Exactly, yeah. Some real dry, some real like Eldar jerky on one side, and then just lasagna on the other.
Well,
Mine are delightfully midway, so take your pick.
Like lasagna with chips.
Neve is going to deal with the problem she can see. She's going to check on the on our red shirt friends, see if any of the wounded can be helped.
There are some minor cuts and grazes on everybody. Everybody's picked up some scratches. Dyatlov is starting to come out of his fugue state, and you realize as you're kind of giving him a quick once-over that his bionic, the lens that has replaced his entire sort of set of eyes and the metallic skull cap, the lens is shattered.
Ooh.
Oh no.
On his eyepiece.
Buddy.
And so you're a little bit worried that he might in fact be blind at this point.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, Neve is going to take... Yeah?
Yep, go ahead. No, go ahead. What was Neve going to do?
Well, Neve wants to basically take a look and...
Yes. So as you're taking a look, roll a tech check, I guess. DN, let's say 5. It'll be fairly unfamiliar. It's not the same sort of bionic that you have. You succeed, though.
Okay.
With 6 successes, you definitely identify the fault. There's been a bony Eldar finger in that eye lens. And it has cracked some of the delicate circuitry behind. Somewhat unnervingly, Dyatlov's rifle seems to be pointed up at you.
Oh no.
And for a moment he says, do not worry, is deactivated, but mind impulse linked to sight. Can see through.
Oh shit, his gun can still see.
Okay, he's fine.
Okay.
Have 5 times binocular vision now, so we'll need people to let me know if there's a step or debris. But otherwise, fine.
And he can see every one of your pores. And
every single one of your pores.
How long
really
it's
need to
been since
moisturize.
you did a face mask.
You must do extraction facial.
You need a scrub.
Try Korean.
All right. Neve is going to look at point at one of the unnamed red shirts, and just bark an order. You help this man walk.
You see they stand up straight, make the sign of the Aquila, and of course are now very attentive to designated marksman Dyatlov.
Beautiful.
I will watch your back, and slings his rifle over his shoulder, to literally watch the rear at this point. Is a little disorienting, but we will get there.
Blessed be.
Just
I love all
imagine
these
you're
nerds.
watching a vid. There's a vid playing in the corner of your screen.
Is helpful. Kind of.
He's Temple Runner.
Yes, so everyone else just has some minor cuts and bruises. Elena seems to have gotten off probably the lightest from everyone, but her armor has lost a lot of its little glass shards. And so they're kind of scattered around the place. As you're kind of looking, you notice there's one other thing that is glimmering and shining in amongst the glass shards of Yelena's fractured armor. A beautiful kind of opal-ish kind of crystal with starlight dancing in it.
Okay. Was that in there when we first met her? Or has that
I think it's more like probably it's a soul stone from an elder that got
That's- yeah.
smooched
Yeah,
in.
so it's on the ground
Yeah.
amongst the sort of shattered.
Right, so it's not
glass
on her,
fragments
it's
that-
on it's on the ground.
No. It's just kind of sitting
I
on
mean,
the ground.
even if she did
Okay.
have it, it's just a pretty rock to most people, so it's not that
Oh
weird.
shit, we were looking for those. Grab it.
Yep. Neve is going to scoop it up.
Yep, cool.
Probably
And-
in a handkerchief is best.
There's a slight warmth to it, but no particular kind of nothing else about it that
Yeah.
particularly stands out.
And she is yeah, she's not going to pocket it because of the void suit.
Eat it!
You've got
let-
pockets on there.
I'm going to say she's got
You-
a.
Pockets
You've got
are
pouches.
outside.
You've got pouches everywhere.
You have so many tactical
Okay.
pouches, it's not fun.
All right, with a little
Little tiny
Velcro,
airlocks.
with a little Velcro strip on it to keep it
Yep.
to keep things inside.
Wonderful. Yeah. Void suits will have pouches for days. So you'll have something that you'll be able to put it into.
Look, if you're in
Wonderful.
humanity, I think that comes as part of your stat block.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it, right?
Pouches.
Every human comes with some kind of pouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're mammals. Of course they've got. Anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Marsupials.
That's what the elder said.
Good
Cool.
luck,
So
people.
that's what you find there. You also find, I guess, as you're kind of assessing the damage and all that sort of stuff, there are some really nice Elder artifacts here.
No tapestries.
you reckon-
Probably.
Touch it!
And as you're kind of looking at them, your scarab starts to beep a little bit, and you get a pre-recorded message that says, "This looks like it could be fun. Tell you what, hold this scarab near that artifact over there, and it will tag it for future recovery."
You're just gonna scan a bunch of these things. Fuck.
Yeah, so you're basically barcode scanning a bunch of like Elder vases that are set around this chamber.
You also have
Um,
free will, and you can tell him to go fuck yourself.
There's a set of like Elder theater masks with comedy and tragedy.
No, the happy and the sad and
Yep. Sitting somewhere in the stage, shattered but still very fine craftsmanship, and all of that Trazen is quite happy to tag, or whatever version of Trazen is currently running on your OS is happy to tag it, and in exchange you
Yo, we got
get
a
2
fork
wealth.
of that bastard.
Yay!
Sick.
So I now have
cool.
a total of 2 wealth.
Hooray, money! Cool. And
Money.
so, Neve, what do you do after that?
Going to check the auspex again to see if any of the runaways are still within 50 meters.
Can you see me under the floor?
You can, in fact, see Gretchen within 50 meters. You are having trouble imagining how you're going to get anywhere near her, given that you know that she is kind of a deck below.
Okay.
Yeah, are there any vents that you could just like lift up?
Neve is going
Even if there
to
was vents, that vent goes to another dimension.
Neve is going
True.
to speak into the scarab. All right, can any of you hear me?
Great
Hey.
question.
Can we?
Two
I
of you
broke
get
mine.
two of you hear something. Sister Anthony, you definitely hear something in your that kind of starts to break you out of your reverie. The sort of stone and pipe work of whatever Imperial world you were on starts to fade, and becomes Wraithbone once again, and it's enough to snap you out of whatever you were in, and you find yourself in a small room. It looks like it might be something like a wayside chapel, I guess, is perhaps the best way to think of it. But of course, alien. It is smooth and Wraithbony and everything that Eldar architecture is. Lots of sweeping columns and things like that. Set in the middle, though, there are the ruins of a statue of the... I mean, you're not going to know this, but I'll tell you anyway. The Eldar god Kala Mensha Kane, god of war. Sitting on the ruins and giving Rock a loving scratch behind the ears is a finely dressed gentleman. He is barefoot. His feet smolder where they touch the Wraithbone. There is smoke rising from them.
Oh my god, it's Satan from Constantine.
His suit is a veinous red so dark that it looks black until you see the light kind of passing through it, giving it just a slightly red tint. and his shirt is an arterial red.
Stylish.
Atop all of that is a fine, handsome set of features, mostly obscured by a very thick beard and long hair that cascades down the back of his suit.
Nice.
Handsome.
And
Good
he
fat
looks up
guy.
and says, "I see you found my companion. What did you name him?"
Oh man, it's his dog? Sick.
Oh, I've been calling him Rock.
Brock. Yes, it suits you, boy. Ruff. Brock is very happy,
Happy
loving every moment of this.
I love it.
He seems to
boy.
have taken a shine to you. And he has been
Yeah.
ever so bored ever since I was called away. He seems almost sad that Rock has been unengaged and is missing out on enrichment and what have you at home.
Oh, he's a good
It
little
is
papa.
important to provide entertainment and companionship to your dog.
Yes, I agree. Would you look
I
after him
can-
for me?
I was about to suggest that I dog sit for as long as you need.
Yay!
He will not be
Uh,
with you at all times. But when
He
you
does seem
need
to come
him,
and go.
all you need to do is just call out and answer the question, who is the blood for?
What?
Hyman, I
have
have
to
sent you
say-
the answer that appears unbidden in your mind.
Cool. Fun.
So, um,
So I
I
have
will leave
to ask
him.
and answer?
Yes, so he will say at this point, and so, who is the blood for?
Blood for the blood god.
Rock barks happily and trots over to you and sits at your side.
Classic.
His leathery tail whipping back and forth in excitement.
So classic.
Can you give him such a scratch?
The suited man smiles broadly and says, "Wonderful. You will do such great things together," and disappears in a puff of hellfire.
Oh, I was about to ask his name, but I suppose I will find out later.
Oh, yeah.
Set dead center in the ruins of the Eldar God of War statue that this refined gentleman was sitting on is another soulstone,
Coincidentally, I'm sure. Oh,
ruby red and glittering.
oh, it's so pretty.
Ooh,
Can I snatch
you're
it
a
up?
red one.
You absolutely can snatch it up.
I'm gonna
Gretchen.
take that and I'm gonna put it in a
Alrighty.
pouch.
Jumping over to you then. You hear, can anyone hear me? Kind of. It comes to you as if from a very long way away. And once again, you are snapped out of your reverie and you realize that you're not actually in an Imperial pillbox
No.
with a knave to the Emperor sitting in
Hmm.
front of you. What you're kneeling in front of actually is a dedication to the Eldar god of the Forge, Vol.
Ugh.
Yes, and as you stand up and are kind of taken aback by that, you notice the ruins of a servitor, like a proper Imperial-made servitor, just
Yep.
slumped in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
All of
Is
the
it one of
organics-
our lads? Or
It's not actually. All of the
Okay.
organics have long since rotted away. Wherever this thing came from, it is dead and gone until it sparks to life.
oh.
Just-
Alright.
Oh, it's you.
What?
The
Like,
pustulant one tried to win your faith and your loyalty, but that's not going to fly with you, is it? Your heart
Listen,
already belongs to another.
yeah, not gonna be listening to those voices. No.
Instead, then, I offer you a deal, as the Vox coder sort of stutters over the word in what's left of this servitor.
Yeah.
I don't need your faith or your belief or anything like that. All I want to study, and the broken kind of lifter arm of the servitor snaps up and points at your gun, is that.
It's mine.
by rights should not exist. The technology makes no sense. It's almost orcoid in its construction, but you are no orc. And so,
She's a grot.
Isn't it rude?
I offer you a deal. Let me inhabit your weapon. Let me study it, and in return I shall make it more efficient.
The servitor wants to be in my gun.
Oh, you'll get a guy.
How many
That's
Aquilas has this guy got on him? Because I need to know that he's legit.
There's
a housing
one, but it's
crisis. People looking for
deeply
homes
fractured.
everywhere.
Like that Aquila is split in half.
Hmm.
There's an old ship.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that this kind of heresy is not really covered in the primer.
So that means it's okay.
Well, I think she's gonna give
It
this
doesn't say
servitor
no.
a look, and then go, "Is this heresy?"
No.
Think of it as there's a burst of static as whatever he was going to say gets drowned out. Apologies. Think of it as an exchange. No one needs to know about it, but it will be an exchange nonetheless.
All right, now he's speaking scum. So yeah. Well, she'll be like, So how do we plug him in? Did he spit out a USB drive?
He
gotta tape him to it.
a tendril, which looks like it's made out of like discarded cut cable, extends out of the body of the servitor and says, "Just connect me.
Okay.
I am plug and play."
Look, there's probably a socket fed on the volley gun. So
Yeah, for sure, right?
Yeah, because it was a fancy volley gun before it got duct taped.
Exactly. There is a so are you plugging them in?
Yep. All right. Well, I mean, if it's not heresy, and nobody's gonna know, yeah, it'll probably work. Gretchen feels that, I guess why not? It's a servitor. Of course, it can interact with the Emperor's holy munitions.
There is a surge of magenta electricity that cascades out of the servitor into your guns. And it starts to rattle around, and it looks almost like, I guess, kind of Star Wars when Darth Vader gets hit with Emperor Palpatine's lightning and gets those kind of arcs of lightning all over his black armor. Your gun looks like that for a while, but it's all like pink shifted.
Pretty.
And then it all settles down.
Okay.
And a little Vox grill that probably wasn't on your volley gun before pipes up and says, "Wonderful. I'm in here now."
God, I've got a Borderlands gun now.
You got a talking gun.
Yeah.
This is. How did you do? This is going to take me a long time to study.
Yes.
What does this even do? You know what? It's fine. As I figure it out, I will make
That's
it
the more
better
fire
for you.
button. It's for more fire.
Fascinating. This is going to be very beneficial for both of us, I'm sure.
Oh man.
Cool.
All right.
And the you two have snapped out of your reverie. Apophis, you are still flicking through your book somewhere. But you are also starting to come out of your fugue state as everything starts to settle down. And you find that you are also not in a library on Terra flicking through books. You are in, again, a small wayside chapel dedicated to the god Kegarak, god of tricksters and falsehoods and all those sorts of things. The laughing god of Eldar mythology, the Fenharil, for want of a better term. And what you are flicking through is a play. Eldar art, effectively, is you've stumbled across an Eldar playhouse, or like a storage house for various plays. Being Eldar, and given that Eldar live quite long lives, they are very long plays, and the intermissions are few and far between. And so you're kind of halfway through what you thought was a comprehensive history of the Imperium and is in fact just the opening act of, an Eldar play about the creation of the galaxy. And as you are flicking through and sort of looking at the shrine and beginning to realize where you are, there is a faint kind of tinkling sound like glass, or like kind of falling shards of glass, and just a little
Yeah, blue fella tripped on something.
Alter out. You jig? Is that you?
It is not Jig. Sitting at the foot of the shrine, there is something starting to manifest. It doesn't seem to have much of a shape at the moment, but it is kind of coalescing in your presence. You think if you gave it a little bit of a psychic nudge, you might be able to see it a bit better.
All right, Bolter out. Psychic nudge then.
DN2 psychic mastery check, please.
Sure. DN2. I don't think I can physically do 2. 3 is
No, it'll auto bump to 3. Yeah.
Because I got a boo-boo.
Because you've got a boo-boo.
Oh, I got a rat complication.
You definitely succeed. Cool. Well, let's roll. So what resolves in front of you basically is a small shape, a ghostly Gyrinx appears in front of you. Cat is probably the best way to think of it. It's a small Eldar familiar, basically. They're psychically active creatures.
Gargoyle, what are you doing here?
Warlocks, exactly. A lot of warlocks use as psychic focuses.
Oh.
And wrapped around its ghostly neck is a torque, effectively, like a small medallion on a string. It is 2 bird heads. Looks very imperial in the way that it's set up, except that normally where the Aquila has 2 heads pointing out, these heads are both pointed in and around at a single giant blue feather.
Oh, that's
That
familiar.
is centered into it.
Do I recognize it?
You do recognize it. It is, in fact, your old psychic focus.
Where did you find that little one? Come here.
It's just kind of screaming at you.
I see.
Nah.
Like Gargoyle does, yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna go over and see if I can pet his incorporeal form. I mean, half my soul's in the warp, right? Surely.
Let's resolve your psychic whoopsie first, and we'll see what
Let's have a look at my whoopsie poopsie.
Some technology in the scene malfunctions.
Oh, a cherub! This is a really fun time to introduce cherubs.
It is, but we haven't had a cherub yet.
No, we should save that to horrify Kindman later.
One of the Inquisitor's servo skulls floats in.
Oh.
And collapses on the deck, completely deactivated and powerless and gone. Sort of startling the cat or the Gyrinx and kind of confusing you, I guess, more than anything else.
Yeah. What is going on in here? Oh, come back, little one. Don't run. You have something of mine. Where did you find it?
It's not going to give you any answers particularly.
I'm going to keep talking to it. May I have it, please?
Roll. We don't really have an animal handling.
Yeah.
Roll psychic mastery again.
Sure.
Given that it's a psychic entity.
DN
3 this time.
Yeah. So is that 4 or 3?
Yes, so that will go up to 4.
Oh my goodness. Nope. There we go.
Take a Wrath of Glory if you don't get it.
Nope, I'm all good.
On an 8, you well and truly succeed with 2 shifts.
I'd like to know more about the kitty.
Sure. So you absolutely shift enough to start to psychically attune to it. It starts to warm up to you. You hold out a hand. It nuzzles its head into your hand.
Oh, baby.
Starts purring as you pick it up. And as you pick it up, what you get is a rush of memory. You see the Craftworld Biel-Tan in its full glory. You see, lit halls. You see people bustling backwards and forwards. You see it at its merchant height, where it was a center of trade and art and all sorts of things. And then you see the giant rip in real space that is the Eye of Terror form. Lanimaish was close enough to actually witness the birth of Slaanesh and the destruction of that particular part of real space.
Rough.
And it's not particularly pleasant. You see that the Gyrinx's original owner effectively just evaporates into warp dust, just from exposure to it being a psychically active Eldar near the
Don't feel
birthplace of
so
Slaanesh.
good, Mr. Stark.
Yeah,
Mm.
very just straight into dust. But while they did that, while they were in here cataloging, plays effectively, and so the Gyrinx has patiently waited for its master to return ever since.
Oh,
Oh, that's so
You
sad. little one.
then get a little flash forwards of randomly one day while it was sitting here waiting, a medallion just drops to the floor.
plonk.
Oh dear.
Trying to piece the dates together, it feels like it might have been the day that you, in fact, were cast out by your father in the scene that Trazen had depicted you in the Gallery of Solemnes. That feels like it's probably about the right time frame.
I see. I see. My failsafe did not work out quite the way I thought it would. But you found it, little one.
Yes.
All my
And
brothers
so,
returned to dust too. I know what it's like.
oh, they are very appreciative and very happy to hang out with you.
Oh,
Well, come with me then, little one. I'm going to give you a new name. I'm going to
Rubbing
call
on your
her
shoulder.
he, her, they. It's a ghost cat. Going to call them Packet. P-A-K-H-E-T. Packet.
Wonderful.
Packet.
She who
Excellent.
scratches.
Wonderful. Cool. And that is everybody snapped out of their reveries and scattered about a space hulk. Neve, are you going to try again to reach out to everyone?
Yeah. Just seconds later, Neve is going to repeat. Can you hear me? Is this working?
Just thing
Everyone except Apophis hears that.
Yeah, because he crushed you.
I am not sorry.
Yeah, copy that. Where are you?
Well, Neve is going to try to work out where everybody is in relation to her using the Auspex. It's sort of going to say, okay, Gretchen, can you jump to your left and your right again, just to make sure she's looking at the right blip?
Yes.
She does a little sort of hammer slide.
Yep. It's not terribly hard to identify which one is Gretchen. You can definitely still see Gretchen.
Yeah, Sister Anthony will also be
Yep,
just
and you
alluding
identify-
into her scarab.
You identify Sister Anthony pretty comfortably.
Um,
Can I still see Rock? Or did he...
Rock is faded for now,
Oh,
but you know how to bring him back now.
that's
You've
true.
definitely got the hairdo for this. We'll have to show her a picture of Khan at some point.
Mhm.
I think so.
Please do.
Yeah.
He
Yes.
sounds
So,
a bit
Neve,
hot.
you've definitely
Oh yeah. His hair is
been able to
perfect.
find everyone, or these two. Apophis took off at a speed on a magic skateboard, and so might be a little bit outside Auspex range at the moment.
okay.
Just out there petting the kitten.
Neve is going to go over to the to our allies, basically say, you need to go and find your sergeant. I need to regroup with my comrades. Shall we reconvene here?
Yes, this is good plan. I suppose I am in charge until we find the sergeant. This is not good. I am not good with people. This is... All right, let's find the sergeant. With some urgency. And off they go to find Sergeant Baines.
Yep. And Neve will focus on trying to... just trying to get Sister Anthony and Gretchen in a similar area so that we can all get together and then go hunting for Apophis.
Yes, you seem to be able to find a pathway that's going to make some degree of sense. There's like another elevator shaft that you think you can get Gretchen up, and that you can get Sister Anthony sort of towards, and that you can get to without too much trouble with in the vague direction that Apophis was headed. So you think that you can make all of that work. And so I guess with that in mind, you guys form a bit of a plan. I'll get everybody except for Apophis to roll survival, just to see how we go with kind of understanding and enacting the plan.
Okay.
You are talking to one shocked idiot and one underground.
May
Yeah,
may I use tech instead, because I'm constantly checking the aspects as we go?
Yes, I will let you use tech instead. And
Thank
if anyone
you.
has any other one that they want to use that makes sense, you can. But
Survival sounds right.
That'd be good.
we'll just make it DN sort of, what, 3, 4?
I didn't change it, so I guess it's 3.
Yeah, cool. So 3 it is. Yep, that's
Yeah.
fine. Cool. So everybody succeeds, which is great, but I see that Gretchen has rolled a wrath complication.
Oh boy. What do we got?
Everything changes. Yes,
Yes,
I
yep.
knew it.
I mean, that completely checks out. This is a Space Hulk.
The
Yeah,
Space Hulk
exactly
is
right.
jelly.
So we have absolutely found a path that makes a certain degree of sense, and you are moving correctly. Like everybody is headed off in the right direction. Gretchen, you go through a bit, and you find it very, very, very hard to stay conscious in this corridor that you've just walked into.
Ugh.
Even through your void suit, something is not
Right,
quite
right.
right. There's a
Yeah.
heavy kind of musky, perfumey scent hanging in the air here.
This place is weird.
And it just makes sense at this point, Gretchen. If you've done a lot of running today. Why don't you just sit down, take a load off?
Yeah, look.
Sleep.
She's just definitely going to lean against the wall here. I'm sorry. Am I back with the other guys? They
You're
see
not.
me doing this.
You're still kind of on your way out. I'll let
Yeah.
you roll. Can you roll a DN? It's not going to be terribly hard. A DN2 willpower check for me.
Willpower. Where's that? There's
It's above your-
willpower.
yeah.
Yep. And then
And it is for
DN2.
resisting. Let's say it is for resisting chemicals.
Okay, so click that.
Yep. Yeah.
Because
Sorry,
I do got that
exactly.
there.
You are
So
a chem dog. You are familiar with
I'm well
some
chemicals.
of these effects. Mhm.
Yeah. So do I change anything?
No, it should auto increase the number of dice in your dice pool
Okay.
when you click on
alright.
resisting chemicals. So it'll go from 3 to 5.
Aha! There we go. Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Cool. Come on, Gretchen. You can do it.
You sure can. You in fact add a point of glory back to the pool.
Yep.
So good at resisting chemicals.
You know what this feels like. This is absolutely a soporific of some kind. If you stop and sleep here, you are not getting back up.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
as you sort of lean against the side of the wall and think about it, you kick a pile of bones.
Yep.
And you go, nope. No.
How about
And
we
you shake it off.
Yep.
And off you go. So you are now. You will make the rest of this journey without any complications at this point. You are focused
Yep.
now on getting back to the team.
Yep.
Can I
as
test
you
my
are-
box?
Yeah, you can start
quick.
testing your vox as you go. Yeah.
Just want to see if my vox is working or if it's too distorted.
You guys
That's
get
good.
something. It's a little bit warped and garbled. You're still probably too far away to get too much, but you could probably get a lock on it if you get a little bit closer and once you're all together. Neve, as you're making your way through corridors out towards this meeting point, you get a slight brush against your mind from a small wayside chapel in this area.
These fucking elves.
And you
Seriously.
hear a timid voice in your mind go, "Are they gone?" Please don't leave me here.
Oof. That is hard for Neve to resist. Okay, she's going to against her better judgment, she's going to be that person in the horror movie who stops and walks and follows the voice.
Wonderful. So yes, you do walk into a small wayside chapel dedicated to the goddess Isha, Eldari goddess of life. Quite a stunning fresco of her with, I was going to say jugs, but you know what I mean, water vessels overflowing with verdant sort of swirls and things like that sort of create quite a fresco.
Verdant
We've been watching a lot of Great Pottery Throwdown. He really did mean jugs, I promise.
And set on a pedestal directly in front of her, there is another soulstone. This one is a deep amethyst, and it sparkles with again, that sort of internal light. But this one has enough of a psychic presence in it that you can commune with it. And the voice says, "Please take me with you. It's been dark and quiet here.
Neve says,
What has
Oh,
come
man.
past has tried to get in." And as you look, you do see there are scratch marks on the outer casing of the soul stone, as though something has been trying to get to it.
Neve says, "You're an elder."
You don't believe in Xenos.
Neve has been learning a lot and forced to re-examine her beliefs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you've never met an Eldar that was bad, right?
That's true.
We've been
Yep.
trapped. I've been trapped here since the fall. Is Eldar what they call us now?
Neve says, apparently, I'm going to be honest, I've never actually met one of you alive. Or, are you alive?
Oh, no. This is where we go when we die. Those of us worth preserving.
Okay, in my experience, dead people don't talk, though.
What was that?
Dead people don't
You've
usually
just
turn
come
their
from a
heads to
room
look
of
at you either.
zombies.
Then you haven't experienced us. It's my sword
That
still
just
there.
exploded out of the scarab.
Is there a sword?
There is a sword. It looks like it was once a very elegant wraithbone blade that was psychically attuned to its wielder. It is now black, and crystal growth spout out of it at odd angles.
That's cursed.
Neve says, something
Your gun talks.
something sword-like. Is it supposed to look? It looks kind of inky, I guess, or spiky.
Oh, don't touch that.
Nah,
The thing that I killed must have inhabited it.
Ah,
A shame. It was such a nice sword. But leave it. Take me, please. Let me see the stars again.
can you see?
Feel the stars at least. It's so cold in here.
Huh.
Oh. Man, it'd suck being stuck in a rock for this long,
Okay.
especially in the warp.
Neve is not going to touch it with her bare hands, but she's suited up anyway.
Exactly.
She's going to try to figure out how to get inside this case.
Cool. Make a tech check, DN. Let's say 5 because it's Eldar tech, so it'll be a little bit
Okay.
trickier than an Imperial lock.
7.
7 with a rough critical. Wonderful. So yes, you managed to find the mechanism for this. It's not super hardcore locked. You get the impression that it wasn't sort of going to be stolen if it was still an Eldar ship. But it is easy enough to get into. It's mostly just to stop it getting accidentally knocked. So you crack it open, and you now have this soul stone in front of you.
Okay. And Neve is going to say to the soul stone, well, first of all, do you have a name?
I did once.
All right, we'll circle back
It's
to
gone
that.
now. Call me Shimmer.
Shimmer's nice. And Neve
Pity
says,
name.
Neve says, so some of the people I'm traveling with might want to misuse you. So I'm just going to keep you a secret for now until I'm sure we're okay. And Neve is going to put it in a spent magazine for her.
Cool.
For one of her weapons.
Yep.
And then put that back in her pocket so it's not with the other soul stone.
Thank you. You're so kind. I knew I was right to reach out to you. Cool. And that's it. Interaction over.
Hmm.
It's gonna
You
go
all meet up at the waypoint without further incident. Sister Anthony, your trip is just great. You're fine. You're just whistling a happy tune as you walk down Eldar hallways, not getting hit with soporifics or please to take someone with you.
I feel like I've been having a great time on this.
Yeah, Sister
space
Anthony's been
hop.
having a great time on the whole.
A wonderful day. Ba,
When
ba,
can we
ba,
do the next
ba,
one?
ba, ba, ba,
She's
Just
just
ba.
like
Space
swinging
hops.
her hammer around,
Ba, 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 ba.
using that
Seriously.
stamp. A little.
She's really
Cool.
Gene Wilder.
That
Yeah.
is, and so you all meet up without further incident, basically.
Cool.
So Gretchen, Anthony, Neve, you are now at this sort of crossroads.
And we just gotta find our
Everything's fine.
wizard. Wherever
What
he
do?
went.
Love it.
I don't know, you guys have voxes. You can just call me.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
It has
yeah.
been garbled
Dong.
before, but I assume you've been trying as you've been going. You're getting sort of garbled reports, but you can sort of hot and cold it with the signal disruption. You know, Vox, go down a hallway, gets better or worse. Go down the next hallway, gets better or worse. That sort of thing.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make you roll for it necessarily at this point because I don't want to keep the party split for too long. The party is now reunited just about. Apophis, I assume you're now starting to make your way out as well
Yeah, he's got
as you go through.
packet in his hands, and around his neck is his old mastery.
Wonderful. As you're about to walk out of the Kagerak shrine. Sorry, I had a brief moment there. I forgot the word shrine.
Yeah, you've got the eldish. Eldish? I'm just going to stop speaking too.
You also see a case with a stone set into the center of it.
Oh, fabulous.
Jet black with starlight dancing in it.
Oh, lovely.
That's a soulstone, baby.
Yep.
Mm.
Hell yeah,
Actually,
I'm going to
take
get
it.
in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is
You
he going
crack
to
it.
cry about it? What's it doing?
You get the impression that it really doesn't like being touched by you.
How unfortunate for you.
There is a revulsion to like being touched by your Zinchi hands.
How unfortunate. I have someone so much more awful than me for you to meet.
Perfect. And that is basically it at this point. What are you going to do next? Sorry, you were going to do something before I
Who, me?
interrupted. Yeah.
Oh, I just want to see if it said anything.
Oh no, it's not enough psychic power to be able to commune. But
That's
when you
weird.
rattle it, it does kind of. It's just annoyed. You just get a vague sense of annoyance and like
Yeah, oh, fuck off.
seediness, and it's just like.
I have many of my brothers have been killed by your kind for centuries. So
Stop
consider it
shaking
payback.
me.
Yeah, right. It's like, yeah, cool, excellent. So everyone's got a soul stone at this point. Cindy, did I give you one? Did I give
No.
you one? Sorry, there is one back in the thing of Vol as well.
I mean, yeah, that's the shiny that we're here for.
A beautiful
Gretch-
jade green one.
Gretchen would have pocketed
Yay,
that shit.
Yep.
For sure.
Cool, excellent. Yes. Sorry.
And if it
I
said
had forgotten
anything
that
to
I
us,
gave you
she'd just tell it to pipe down.
one. Yeah, exactly right. Right. Shut up.
Right, cool.
Yeah. Your loot, get in my pocket.
Luke doesn't talk.
Yep.
Cool.
Only my gun.
And
Shut up.
so
That's
with a little
heresy.
bit more sort of Vox hide and seek, you absolutely reconvene. Without further incident, I'm going to say at this point.
Woo!
Can you
Nice.
get back though? Does anyone remember the way back? And that is where we're going to end our session for tonight.
Hey.
So thank you all for playing. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back next time. See you soon.
Very nice.